Hey guys, what's good with you? Welcome back to the channel. Shout outs to Javon Levant, Daria, Sylvia, Camarena, and Asha Rain. Thank you guys so much for being the first four to comment on my last video. Thank you so much to everyone who tries to make it to these videos. So what we are looking at today is from MODELONES, we have 2 dip powder refill kits, okay? So the thing with these dip powder sets is that they do not come with the step 1, 2, 3, and 4 liquids. You would have to purchase that separately, or you would have to already have an existing dip powder kit and just want more colors. I'm using my number 10 oval AlphaBrush today because I will be trying to use these as regular acrylic powders. This is something I did recently with Savvyland dip powders, and I'll have that video pop up in the cards, and it worked really well for me in that video. Something I've noticed in my time with using dips is that they are all formulated different. Even within the same brand, some dip powders will be just made in a different way. So with some of them, I'm able to use them straight away with monomer and a brush as though they were acrylic powder. They will set and harden all on their own with no additional work. That's what happened in the Savvyland video. However, in this video today, these dip powders do not harden on their own. Sometimes in my experience, I've been able to go on top of the nail with the step activator and just apply the activator step onto the nail, and then it will harden. That wasn't working for me either in this video with these products. So the way these are made, they are definitely tailored for dip specifically, and it's no fault of the product. That's literally the way that the product was made, and that's what it was meant to be used for. Because I'm trying to use it as something else, I didn't get to have the easiest time working with this product because I'm trying to use it as acrylic. But I was told by my contact at MODELONES, Eunice, shout out to Eunice, she told me that these can be used as acrylic, but they would need to be sandwiched between clear acrylic on the bottom of the nail and clear acrylic capping the top of the nail, and that definitely made sense to me. So I did experiment with these a little bit, and I'm just swatching out both kits for you guys on this piece of tissue, and I'll number them so you guys can see what colors you like the most. Let me know what colors y'all like the most. There's 2 different kits. The first one that I swatched is called the Nude series, and the second one that I swatched is called the Candy series. On the MODELONES website, there are some sales going on. Also, combined with my 10% discount code, the price on the MODELONES website is going to be exactly the same as what you would see on Amazon. Just in case you were wondering, I already went ahead and did that research. There's also going to be some dip powder accessories that I'll have linked down below in case you're interested. Just some things that will help you with dipping. There's a dip tray, hand files, a buffer, and a dust brush. And there's also the 4 liquids that are sold separately, and these look pretty big, pretty big bottles that will last you a while. So using my code FEMI10, you can get 10% off of all these products. And once you have a cart that's over a certain amount, I think past $20, you get some free items. I saw it on the checkout. By the time this video goes up, it might be different, so I advise you to just check that for yourself. But yeah, so I think it's a pretty good deal, especially if you are someone who likes dip powder. The colors I used today is number 12 from the Nude series, 22, 21, and 13 from the Candy series. So the thing about dip powder, these colors are extremely pigmented. They are soft and smooth and finely milled. However, when I use these as acrylic, I noticed a lot of clear gaps and clear patches and spaces when I was applying them like regular beads. And it wasn't really that bad to me. I just needed to go in with more color powder to make it fully opaque. So to me, that kind of makes it a little bit difficult to just do a thin layer of this product if you're trying to get a fully opaque look. I think this product is definitely best suited for maybe a marble design where you're just using it very sparingly swirled throughout with some other acrylic products, or just used in one small area of the nail. I think if you're trying to build an entire nail with this color, you're gonna probably experience a bit of struggle to do this, and mainly the reason for that is after filing. I noticed that's when I was having the issues is with filing. Large chunks of the product were coming off. Instead of filing off like acrylic files off, it was coming off in huge patches. just because that's how the product was. It was still really soft. So these are the tips I'm using today. I got these from AliExpress. These are deep sea curved square tips, and I'm curing these on with base coat gel. So you would definitely need to prep your nails if you want your nails to last by pushing back your cuticles. You can use a cuticle drill bit if you're comfortable with those. Definitely etch up your natural nail to apply some scratches onto it. Physically remove the dust and debris away from your nail with a lint-free cotton wipe, and then dehydrate your nails and then apply a primer. I highly recommend YoungNails Protein Bond Primer. It's a game changer and it's going to really help with adhesion. So once your nails are primed, apply a layer of base coat gel. I love base coat gel as the first step onto the natural nail. It just sinks into those scratches on the nails and it's like kung fu gripped onto your natural nails. It's not going anywhere. I find that it lasts longer than clear acrylic or any other first application layer. So once that's there, your nails are well prepped. You can then cure on your tips, or if you prefer to glue on your tips, you can do that. I like to cure my tips on. You can even cure your tips on with that first layer of base coat gel. It doesn't really matter. Once my tips are cured on, I'm gonna go on with a layer of top coat just to make this a very strong first layer. That way I don't have to go in with a layer of clear acrylic first. This extension, this tip, and the top coat is going to be strong enough to be my first layer instead of having to sandwich it between more clear. Because when you're building your nails, if the first layer is super thick, when you go to file the nails and bring them into shape, there's going to be more clear exposed than the color. So you do want to keep it kind of thin there. If you're using nail forms, you're definitely going to need to put down a clear layer. I experimented with this product a bit before filming this video, and I did try to go in first with the color product and then cap it with clear, and the nails were super soft and gummy and there was like absolutely no strength to them. I had to scrap the set and take it off. So definitely go in with that clear first if you're using forms. So this is definitely a do as I say, not as I do video. I'm doing a bunch of color blocking in this video and just kind of like going for like an abstract look. Maybe it kind of reminds me of something like sporty and just colorful and fun, and I'm definitely trying to use majority of this blue color. I love this color so much. It's like this it's like, what is it, like Smurf blue or this like electric royal blue. It's so pretty. I literally, the day I did these nails, that was the day that I was like, I think this is like my new favorite color, low-key. My car is this color, and like I've had this car since 2017 and I've always thought I'm gonna paint this car pink. I'm gonna paint my car pink, but I never got around to it and I was never bothered by it anymore. I just got over it. And I think a small part of me knew that I loved this color, but I just now realized that this is such a bomb color. It's so pretty. So I need to talk to you guys about the product just a little bit more. I know I'm getting very in depth here, but I have some notes. So I would say don't get carried away with this product if you are going to use it the way that I'm using it. I don't want anyone to buy this and regret that it didn't work well for them. I think if you are a beginner starting out and trying to get a bunch of colors, acrylic colors to work with in your kit, you might see this and think, oh, for like really cheap I can get a bunch of acrylic powders. I wouldn't really recommend this one for beginners. It might be better for people who are more advanced, because unless you know how to apply this type of product extremely thin and perfectly without needing too much filing, I wouldn't recommend it. And it's really when it comes to the filing, and when we get to that part I'll talk more about it because you can really see what I mean. I'm using my JCBeauty Concepts Cover Blush for my nail beds in this video. The nail bed colors that came in the nude series were a little bit more on the cool tone side. So if your skin tone is more pale or cool toned, you would love those nudes and they would suit you really well. But if you are more medium, olive, or dark tone, those nudes would be a lot more contrasting with your skin tone, and that's not a problem. I'm just mentioning that for anyone who's wondering. So I am color blocking and doing my nail beds without shaping these up with the hand file, just because I feel really confident that I don't really need to or don't really want to. But if you want to make your smile line very sharp, you can go in with your hand file and just go around the smile line, perfecting it and making it crisp. And that's something you can do if you're going to file through your color blocking to reveal a sharp, clean line. That's not something I wanted to do. I just wanted to lay this product down and then cap it and move on because it's a lot quicker that way. So who would I recommend this product for? I would definitely say this is for people who are dip people. You already dip your nails and you want more colors. This would be awesome for you. I'm really just experimenting here. I don't really recommend anyone use it this way unless you're planning on just using it for just simply swirling into marbles, or maybe you're gonna like mix it in with some quick gels or mix it in with builder gel and create your own poly gel. I could see that being a cool experiment. Or maybe you're really confident with your application and you know you can apply it perfectly and cap it perfectly, and you won't need to go in super crazy with the e-file. So that's who I would say this product is for. So the main glitter I'm using in this set is called Carebear. It's kind of got some like white hexes in multi-cut sizes, and then some pink hearts, and then some pink flowers. So that's the main glitter you'll see in this set. On one of my French tip nails, I have this kind of glass cut out with some hearts on the side. Those hearts are from Glitz and Glam. And then there's like a big bow on one of my fingers and a circle on this hand we're working on. And those glitters came from like, I think I got those at a baby shower for, it was like that table glitter decoration stuff, and I just took it home with me, so I don't really have a link for that. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch me finish my application, and when we get to the filing, I'll pop back in to talk to y'all. I'm going around taking down the bulk because I don't apply my product perfectly, and as you can see, about 50% more than what I wanted to come off came off when I started filing with the e-file. It's almost like because the product is still soft and it's like sticky, it grabs onto itself, so when you try to file away a little bit, it grabs its neighbor and rips it off as well. So at that point, I just realized I have to go in very easily with this e-file and then hand file as much as I can. Hand filing was definitely a lot better with this product, so if you're someone who primarily just hand files, you might like this more. It might be something you can really use. So because a bunch of chunks were coming away, I ended up fixing this with gel polish, and Fiji Blue gel polish from MODELONES is a perfect match for this blue. And Madame Glam's OMG Pink was a pretty close dupe for this pink, in case anyone is wondering. But I just use gel polish to fix those bald spots. It's really not the best, most professional thing to do, but I already put these powders away, so I wasn't trying to grab them. I just fixed it so I can get this set done. But that's something that can ruin a set. If you're working on a client, it's not the most professional thing to have happen while you're working on someone who's paying for their nails. So yeah, that's a thing that happens. So because of that, the nails are like a little bit wider than I would usually have my nails. I personally don't mind. I do like a large, wide square. It's kind of cute to me. This medium length had me feeling myself so much. There's something about this length that feels so cute to me. And this is gonna sound weird. Let me know if anyone relates. But you know how when you're like in the mirror washing your hands or something and you look at yourself to see how you look with your nails? When I have shorter nails like this medium length, I feel like I can visually see my nails. Like somehow my nails stand out a lot more when they're shorter versus when I have like super long coffins or super long stilettos. For some reason, when my nails are very long, it's almost like they just kind of like blend in and I don't really see them that much. Even from a far away distance, when my nails are shorter, I feel like I see them more. It's so strange. I feel really crazy saying that, but let me know if you relate. So I'm putting on some bling, and I got these stones. Most of these are from Zulays nail shop. These are actually Swarovskis except for the stars that I'm putting on, and I'm using MAKARTT rhinestone gel, my favorite. Then I'll just top coat around the stones and stick my hand in the lamp to cure. So if you guys want to see a video where I am using dip powders successfully, I'll have that video linked in the cards. It was like an Astound Beauty dip powder video. And if you are someone who loves dip, I hope this is somewhat helpful so you can at least see what the colors looked like. And if you are trying to learn acrylic, I hope the application was somewhat helpful for you to just watch. I personally love acrylic. I love applying acrylic. It's my favorite thing to do. So I was really happy I got to do this video. This is the final result. Hope you guys like it. In my last acrylic video, you guys asked me in the comment section to do like an acrylic for beginners series. If you guys are interested in that idea, let me know by liking this video and then leave me a comment about like what you're struggling with about acrylic, and I will try to do that series. Definitely gonna try to make it more tailored and specific to those concerns, with like close-up details and real-time speed, so it's not just like flying over your head or anything, just something that's really helpful for true beginners. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If any of you guys are new, make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell so you guys never miss any uploads from me. I love you guys all so much. Thank you so much to my patrons for supporting this channel, keeping my channel going. If you're interested in my Patreon, definitely check the link down below for my Patreon. Go follow me on Instagram at femi.beauty, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you so much. Bye.